Oh, hey, it's nice to meet you. I am. Wait. No way. I. I think I know you. Wait, hold on. This is crazy. I can't believe it's actually. I can't believe it's actually you. I mean, I haven't seen you in. What, years? And somehow you're my blind date. Wow, that's crazy, huh? No, crazy in a good way. I never would have. I wouldn't have bet money on this. It's kind of surreal. It's just. I really wasn't expecting to have my childhood crush sit across from me, so. Yeah, I had a. I had a massive crush on you back then. There's no way you had no idea. I'd always try to tag along or awkwardly tag along. I'd always felt so embarrassed. I was too shy to say anything. I just figured I was very obvious, so. Okay, well, apparently I wasn't obvious enough. So. I still can't believe you're sitting across from me. It's just. Wow. You look really good. Yeah, I mean, you still look like you and could still tell it was you. I mean, at first glance, I almost didn't know, but you grew into your face really well. Hopefully that doesn't sound. I meant that in a nice way. I just mean, you look good. I mean, you were all that time ago. You were so cute, and you still retain the cute. Yeah, you still have the same smile. Gosh. Nothing, I just, no, I'm just still a bit taken aback, I guess. I feel like seeing you kind of just brings back all these memories. It's like you've opened up a time capsule. I remember us, sitting in class together and, just having lunch, kind of playing around. The one time where I tripped and I fell, and the first thing I did was grab onto you, which was a horrible idea because then I took you down with me. I was so embarrassed. Well, I'm glad I'm glad you didn't think much of it, I guess, in a bad way. You know what's really funny? Well, when my friend set this date up, she just kept saying things like, oh, you're gonna love them, and they're sweet and nerdy, and they're just your type, and she was going on and on and on about it, and now I'm sitting here and realizing that she had a plan. Not a bad plan, just a plan. I suspected something. She seemed a little bit overly excited. She's a bit sneaky sometimes. But, I how have you been? Like, what have you been up to all these years? Like, what have you been up to? Mm-hmm. Yeah? That actually sounds very much like you. Still overworking yourself, I see. Oh, some things never change. Even back then, you were, still always doing your best. You always took everything very seriously. In your own way. But you were like, you were just so gosh darn nice. Well, it's just one of the things I remembered about you. You were just almost too nice sometimes. Like, somehow, if someone bumped into you, you'd be the one apologizing. It's just like, when I bumped into you and actually took you down with me, you were apologizing, which made no sense to me. But it was probably one of the things I liked about you. Sorry if I'm gushing a bit. I don't mean to. It's just I actually thought I was never going to see you again. Definitely not here like this. I just kind of thought of them as fond memories and, something that you kind of talk about with great nostalgia. But here you are, like sitting across from me at the table, and I'm just kind of I'm a bit blindsided in a good way. I can say with much confidence that this is the best blind date I've ever had. I know it's a pretty bold statement to say early on, but I'm already having a very good time. Well, hey, I guess being you were basically my first crush, so that just gives you automatic brownie points. Not quite a few points. Especially since you're still really nice. I can tell. You're kind of listening to me babble on and on, like you used to. And I tend to babble on and on when I'm nervous. Like I used to get so nervous around you, I just would keep on talking, hoping that would fill up the awkward space. Obviously, you didn't notice how awkward it was, but I did. And I guess I must have been good at hiding it. But it was like... No, I'm serious. I would. You have to remember me talking a lot. Yeah, I would just... I liked talking to you, to be very clear. But I felt like I would just go on and on and on when I got nervous. And I figured it was so blatantly obvious. But I'm glad to see that it wasn't. What? What? No, you didn't. I know you're just saying that now. There's no way. You gotta be kidding me. But you liked me too? My gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, it just feels kind of dumb, doesn't it? Well, not dumb, like in a bad way, but like we both liked each other and we didn't say anything. We could have had the best young romance ever. Or maybe it would end in a disaster. I don't know. But that's kind of tragic. At least it's a little bit tragic. Just kind of makes me think of what could have happened, maybe. but it kind of makes a bit more sense. I feel like everyone would be slightly annoyed around us. Like, not annoyed, but like when people kind of look at you a certain way and it's almost like they're noticing something about you that you don't notice. We probably seemed ridiculous to everybody else. I'm sure they probably knew. I guess the only ones that didn't know were us. What do you think would happen back then? Just for fun. Like, if I said something or you said something, like, would we have dated? You know, or would we have had an amazing week of romance and crashed and burned and, you know, like how all awkward teenagers do? But we could have went to the spring dance together. I mean, I know we technically danced once at the dance, but we didn't go as like dates. I think we were too both awkward to ask. But maybe we were supposed to end up here instead. You know, whether or not we would have dated back then, maybe we would kind of be starting over here right now. You know, if we crashed and burned in high school, which would have been terrible. Whatever that means, maybe it's kind of best we meet now. Like this. Yeah. You want to know something else? You're a lot easier to talk to than I expected. Well, I was always so nervous before. Like, I thought I'd be nervous now, but I'm not. Like, in a good way. Like, you're just so familiar, and I feel like that nervousness I had from before is gone now. Like, I see how it was so silly to be nervous before. Because obviously we might have missed out on a very lovely high school romance. But I'm happy to have this one. You know, if you're willing to still continue with the date. I don't know. Just thought I'd ask just in case. Times change. Well, alright. Then I will be glad to continue the date because I actually haven't eaten yet, so I'm actually pretty hungry. You have to stop smiling at me like that. That's still one thing that makes me nervous. It's just, you have such a genuine smile. It's just so sweet. It's like it transports me back. Guess we'll have to make some new memories with the smile, huh? Yeah. Aw, thank you. I'm glad my smile hasn't changed either. And I'm glad you like it. Because I will be smiling all night, that's for sure. Alright. What do you want to eat? Has your palate changed, or is it still the same? I don't know what I want. Thankfully, I got you to help me decide.